Current score is 1-0. The Springwoods Tigers are in the lead in this matchup, taking on the Northbrook Raiders. 20 minutes to go in this boys soccer matchup. Folks from all over the community are coming out to support the Northbrook Raiders and the Springwoods Tigers in this matchup. I'm Greg Dahl Jr., bringing the action for the Spring Branch Sports Line here at beautiful Springwoods High School. The stands are jam-packed. There's a good, nice, chilly breeze in the air. I think that's affecting a lot of the players from both Springwoods and Northbrook. I've seen more injuries in this matchup alone than I normally do in the fall during the football games, but nevertheless, the Raiders and the Tigers are still competing. 1-0 is the score with 19:45 to go. Once again, I'm Greg Dahl Jr. here for the Spring Branch Sports Line, bringing the action. It's boys soccer, Northbrook versus Springwoods in the second half with 20 minutes to go. Northbrook trying to fight back, coming down the field from right to left. The Raiders have it, but lose it. Whistle's blown. Referee points to the Northbrook side, giving the ball back to the Raiders. Raiders down once again 0-1 with 19 to go. Don't have a roster up here. We're going to do the best we can with the names that we have been provided, thanks to Irving Ortega of the Northbrook Raiders. Ball is kicked up in the air. Top of the goal, tips the ball away. That kick by Jose Medina of the Northbrook Raiders. Great job by the goalie for the Springwoods Tigers. Believe that's going to be Franklin Sanchez. The fans are fired up here at Springwoods High School, enjoying this matchup. Ball goes out of bounds, giving it back to the Raiders. Overhead throw. Bring the ball back in play. Kicks between both Northbrook players. Getting it back away from the Tigers' goal. Tigers take the ball back. Great job by the Raiders on defense. Getting the ball back, crossing half court. Going from right to left on your radio dial. Number 8, Kevin Melendez with the ball. Whistle's blown. Referee's right hand is up. Putting the spot of the ball about 5 yards from the half. The 50-yard line, I'd say in old school football terms, right in the middle of the field. They're going to give the ball to the Raiders. From right to left is going to be a kick taking place. Kick is up in the air. Raiders not able to keep it. Great attempt right there. Looks to be Luis Castillo with that kick for the Raiders. Ball's in the corner of the field. Right in front of our broadcast booth to the left side in the corner. Referee hand goes up, giving the ball back to the Tigers. Ball being thrown in by the Tigers. Giving it to the Raiders, right back to him. Number 6 has it. He's guarded by 2 to number 8, Kevin Melendez. Melendez breaks through 2 defenders, getting help from his teammate, number 6. Ball is stopped by the Tigers, giving it back to number 8, Kevin Melendez. Melendez kicks it up, gives it to the Tigers. They're going to kick it back down the court from left to right to their side of the field, 2-on-1. Can he keep it? Yes, he does, but it's finally knocked out of his possession by the Northbrook Raiders. Great hustle right there by number 13 for the Raiders. I apologize once again for not having names to go along with these numbers, but we'll do the best we can here at Springwoods High School. 16 minutes to go. 1-0 is the score. The Springwoods Tigers are in the lead in this matchup. That was a corner kick, I am corrected, that we just watched. And right there's another corner kick. That one by the Tigers trying to get into the goal, not able to, pushed out by the Raiders. Another kick over the head and over the goal of the Raiders. That ball saved by the goalie. Goalie kicks it out, kicks the ball back into play. Raiders have it. Kevin Melendez going to lead the way along with his teammates. Tigers recover it. going from left to right, 2-on-2. Stepping up to help, number 5, Jose Medina, giving it back to the Raiders. And the fans are getting fired up here. 1-0 is the score. 15 minutes ago, the Tigers are in the lead in this matchup, taking on their rivals, the Northbrook Raiders. Fans want to call. There's a player hurt on the field, but the ball is still in play. He's able to come up back on his feet and shake that off. That's number 12, Daniel Rivera. He's going to stay in the game for the Tigers. Tigers are up 1-0 with 14:47 to go in this matchup. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. for the Spring Branch Sports Line. You can find this recording and pictures from this matchup at our Instagram at spring_branch_sport_line, and also at our Instagram at yourbranchnews.com, in addition to our website, www.yourbranchnews.com. That's www.yourbranchnews.com. Score 1-0. The Tigers have it coming down the field, left to right. Number 20 passes to his teammate, number 11. Got a 2-on-1 right there. Ball goes out of bounds. Some folks passing by on Hammerly and Gessner getting fired up over there for this matchup. The stands are full of folks supporting both the Northbrook Raiders and the Springwoods Tigers. Both teams had successful postseason runs last year, with the Tigers ending their season a little bit longer than the Raiders were able to. This year we should have a different outcome. But nevertheless, right now, 1-0 is the corner score, 13:37 to go. Tigers up, ball going to be inbounded. It's going to be a corner kick. I'm probably going to bring it in from the corner. Number 20 is going to kick. Tries to score, goes over his head. All the way back to the concessions. Goalie going to put the ball back into play. He's going to pick a spot, place the ball on the ground. He drops back and kicks it away. Ball is up. A couple of headshots back and forth from left to right between the Raiders and the Tigers. Ball stays in bounds by the Tigers. Ball is in the air. Raiders kick it away from right to left. Ran down by the Tigers, giving the ball to the goalie to put it back into play. Ball going to be kicked out of bounds. Giving another opportunity to the Northbrook Raiders from the corner to make something happen. Raiders down 1-0 with 12:15 to go. They need a score to tie up this game, or they can try to get 2 scores and win this game. The earlier matchup between the girls from Northbrook and Springwoods ended in a tie, 1-1. Northbrook currently down 1-0 with 11:57 to go. Ball is in the air. Here we go. Opportunity is here. 10-14. That's Miguel Manzano to his teammate, number 14. Manzano to number 6. Number 6 almost loses it. Able to recover with the help of Jose Medina. Lewis Landon in there, battling right there, legs in the air, trying to make something happen. The kick is up and no good. Goes to the left of the goal. Great job by the goalie right there. Alert and aware, keeping the ball out of the goal. 11:10 to go in this matchup. 1-0. The Tigers are in the lead currently. Mauricio Alvaro has it to his teammate, number 10. In and out. Raiders thought they had a score. Everybody's still on their feet. I thought they did too. not able to make it happen. 26, Luis Castillo to his teammate, misses the pass, loses it, goes out of bounds, gives the ball back to the Tigers. Got to hold on to the momentum when you have it if you're the Northbrook Raiders soccer team. 10 minutes to go in this matchup. 10 minutes to go. The Raiders are down 1-0. Ball going to be inbounded. Jose Medina for the Raiders going to kick it back to his side of the left side of the field to his teammate number 6. An almost close opportunity right there for another score for the Raiders. They are down 0-1. They have got to capitalize on the opportunity when it comes. Springwood's holding their own down. Springwood's up 1-0 in this matchup. I'm Greg Dahl Jr. for the Spring Branch Sports Line here at Springwoods High School. The actions between the Northbrook Raiders and the Springwoods Tigers. The rivalry that we've all waited for between both teams. Ball inbounded, headshot. Springwood's able to recover it. Losing the ball, and now number 2 is going to get it, Lewis Landon for the Raiders. Him alongside his teammate, number 12, Mauricio Olivero. The ball is up, the kick is up, and the kick is missed to the right side of the goal. Another opportunity slipping through the hands of the Northbrook Raiders. That kick by number 12, Mauricio Olivero. And where he wanted it to go. Score stays the same, 1-0. 9 minutes to go, and this game's over. Score on the board, and it'd be nice if they got 2. Fans are fired up here, enjoying this matchup. The fans have filled up this stadium on both sides. Even some middle school future Raiders and Tigers are witnessing this historic match that we get to enjoy each and every year. Brought to you by the Spring Branch Athletic Community. Ball back in bounds. The Raiders are trying to score, throwing the ball into traffic, losing it, giving it to the Tigers. They're going to kick it away. Recovered by number 5, Jose Medina, giving it to number 8, Kevin Melendez. Melendez kicks to his teammate, number 2, Lewis Landon, not able to connect. Tigers step in and intervene, getting the ball back to him, but the Raiders are right there, 2-on-1, holding on to it. 8 minutes to go with 1-0 current score. Raiders down. Goalie comes out to help the Raiders as the Tigers are running down the field full force, trying to get the ball into the goal. Number 12 has it. Mauricio Olivero. Olivero passes to his teammate, tries to keep it alive. Number 10, Miguel Manzano, passes to his teammate. Number 8, Kevin Melendez. Melendez to number 2, Lewis Landon. Landon's battle over there by the Tigers. They want a car. They're not going to get it. The fans think there was a shoulder push. No word from the official. 7:27 to go. The score is 1-0. The Springwoods Tigers are in the lead in this boys soccer matchup for the Spring Branch Sports Line. 1-on-1 right there. Defense by number 12, Mauricio Olivero, going against the Tigers. Whistle blown. They're going to give the ball back to the Tigers. 7 minutes to go. 1-0 is the score. The Springwoods Tigers are in the lead. Joining us for this presentation, Northbrook taking on the Springwoods Tigers. Boys soccer action here at Springwoods High School. 1-0. Springwoods in the lead with 6. .23 to go. A battle right there between the Raiders and Tigers. Raiders come out with it. Ball being kicked away by number 5 to his teammate, losing it. Between both teams, 6 minutes to go. Here we go. Opportunity to score. No. Great save for the